What's happening, everybody? Big West here, back again for your memes of the month. Technically my memes of the month, but for you guys. So this month we're talking about September 2017. Summer is officially over and we're getting ready for the winter months here in Canada. Got a bit of fall coming, it's gonna be gloomy. But September had a lot of really funny memes. There's some stuff people are looking forward to again, some more random picks. So we're gonna hop right into things, and here we go. So coming in at number 6, the very end of the month, a big shocker for the world of pop culture. Kylie Jenner got pregnant by Travis Scott. So everyone started going nuts with this online. People were making fun of Travis, not making fun of it, Travis Scott, this is his reaction, how much money he's gonna be getting, if Kylie's a fit parent or not. So some weird stuff all around. I thought it was really jokes. The whole Kardashian family is the biggest thing, so any little news with them obviously is gonna be viral across the internet. So Kylie Jenner, best of luck with you and your coming child, and thank you for the laughs. Number 5 for this month, another thing people look forward to annually, it was the release of Apple's new products, the iPhone, that iPhone 8, iPhone X. The thing people were making fun of a lot was the price, obviously, what you could be spending your money on, a better choice. But it's a new iPhone, everyone's gonna get it, so, it's up to you to decide if you really spent your money wisely. The other thing that people were really making fun of, which I died at, was the fact that the iPhone X or 10, however you want to call it, has this new feature, facial recognition. So you just look at it, unlocks your phone. So the big joke is the phone's not gonna be able to recognize them because they wear too much makeup or because they got beat up, or the cops, just show it, unlock your phone, go through it. Who knows? But I'm really looking forward to the new technology. Probably not going to get it right away, but at some point you will have the newest iPhone, everyone will. So Apple, thank you for the laughs in September. Number 4, getting on to the weird side of things. This was actually really exciting. It was the birth of a brand new genre of memes, the anime event memes. Now when I say new genre, it's because it wasn't the traditional, you make a meme, boom. People were making these weird events all month long about doing just random stuff. What they were doing was taking Scream Like Goku, and people would actually meet up in the real location and just yell like Goku. I can put the links to one of them in the description below. Too funny. So there's all these anime meetups, Naruto runs, schools everywhere across the States and Canada were doing these Naruto runs at all their campuses. People just run with their arms back. Totally hilarious. It's because it's one thing everyone made fun of, but low-key, everyone knows what they're talking about, because there's always that one kid at your school who's doing the anime run. So the anime events, thank you, brand new type of meme. I'm looking forward to what the future has. People are going to do weird meetups again, so thank you for the laughs. Now, number 3 is a really, really random meme to me because it's totally out of season. It's the Elf on the Shelf memes. Now, it's approaching October, Halloween, fall, pumpkin spice is what I was expecting. But no, the Christmas meme just took over untimely. So it was actually people, you've heard of Elf on the Shelf, now get ready for ba-ba-da-ba, something that rhymes, it's this thing on this thing. And it's just so weird, but you can appreciate it. It's nice, relaxing, clean, new humor. And it just kind of took off this month, so that's why the Elf on the Shelf remix memes are getting number 3. Now, moving on to something a little bit more serious, the number 2 memes is really weird, but I appreciate how the internet could take the worst kind of situation and make the best out of it. People are still finding a way to make jokes, and what I'm talking about is the hurricane memes. Now, Hurricane Irma and Harvey and all the other little ones falling after, but they're actually pretty big. It was just crazy. It's so much destruction, but people found a way to still enjoy themselves in it. There's a lot of memes about people in Florida, how they're actually just chilling, they're okay. But aside from all the devastation, people still manage to find humor in this. The people who are okay, everyone's making jokes and still, and that just shows the resilience of these people. So the hurricane memes, as horrible as it is, thank you for the laughs, and that's really hard to say. Like, thank you for your struggle, but you know, a lot of these people are okay now. So the hurricane memes, as horrible as they were, you got the #2 spot for the most viral meme of the month. Now some honorable mentions really quick. That Seagull meme, don't even know where it came from. It's a video of the seagull just like cranking its neck back, and then it starts, you know, honking like a seagull does. And people were just like using that as like the inhale before they start doing something. And so that one was really jokes. Didn't last too long, but the seagull smoothed a lot of stuff. One I thought was really, really hilarious was the Skyrim skill tree meme. Now this one basically, it showed a screenshot of someone doing something, usually in text form, someone in a situation where they were really witty or they're extreme of one type of thing, and they just took like the Skyrim skill tree. If you never played it, you won't really understand. They took a picture of the Skyrim skill tree, and it was like that stat just maxed out. And so that's why it's really funny. It's like, oh, this is there in the video game, and that's why they're so able, that's why they're so good at doing whatever they did. Hard to explain, but if you see the meme, you might understand. And lastly, for the honorable mentions, the Hugh Hefner memes. As you all know by now, the legendary Hugh Hefner has passed away to natural causes. And one of the biggest jokes was that there's no way he's in a better place now because he was basically living in heaven on earth. So Hugh Hefner, the world's gonna miss you, but thank you for your contributions and rest in peace. And so now, the #1 meme of the month for September 2017, I have to give it to Roadman Shaq for his clip on BBC Radio. Now, I was actually worried that this one was going to be an honorable mention because at the beginning of the month, it was only videos, and so obviously that's hard to throw up in this video for you guys. But at the end of the month, people started making just memes and clips of it. More people were actually writing out the lyrics of, I think it goes, grrrr. Now that so many different variations of that video. Now, personally, my favorite part is when he's like, scat! Like, if you hear the song, you'll know. And that's why Roadman Shaq, you're getting the #1 spot for memes of the month for 2017 in September. Now, like, again, as always, I want to hear your suggestions. Your picks are different from my picks, so let me know in the comments as always. Subscribe. I want to have all you guys as my lovely subscribers that I make this video for. And like and share this video if you thought it was pretty jokes. And also, to get a little bit more serious, I'm gonna put a link in the description. But just find a charity or some way to give back to the hurricane victims. No, I was actually in Florida just after Hurricane Irma hit, and you know, even though like my family, they're okay, you could tell the area it's hit kind of hard, and there's a lot more people who are unfortunate. So if you can find a way, donate to a cause. These people really need your help. Also, everyone in the island. So do something good if you can. Share, laugh, and donate. So see you guys.